Hey there, it's YoBo, and guess what? It's day 199. Boo! Did you hear what I said? 199 of life according to YoBo. Woo! Tomorrow's our big celebration, day 200. But you know what? We're going to celebrate today. Look, I got this book on my Facebook page, Life with Father and Mother. If you are a caregiver or if you know a caregiver, go to my Facebook page. It's free. You can just download the ebook. It's my own personal experience as my parents' caregiver, and it is funny. If you want to learn about caregiving and you want to have yourself some good old laughs, this is the book right here for you. We're in our series, You Don't Know What You Don't Know. Find my videos on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter. But let's get into what you don't know. Day 196. Let me tell you what y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't know about, let me stop this bit. Let me stop the Clark sisters. Y'all don't know about this road rage. I broke that down to you, okay? Day 198. We talked about the pastor with the Ashley Madison account. And I explained to you all, especially the church folks that's worried about what your other church members are going to say if they found out about the real you. YoBo already told you about that, okay? So now you know how to deal with that. Today, we talking about something that I know y'all don't know. We're talking about sexting. If you have a child, if you have a grandchild under the age of 18, first of all, you need to hear this information because you need to know it. Then you need to sit your grandchildren down. Don't forward this to them. Have them sit their little rusty dusties down, hit the play button, have them watch this entire message. Then I want you to go to work and I want you to share this with some of your friends, those who have children with smartphones. I can't tell nobody how to run their household, but let me tell you the way my daughter runs hers. My grandson is 15 going on 16. His smartphone comes out the kitchen drawer when he walking out the front door on his way to school. When he comes in from school, the phone go back in the kitchen drawer, you know what I mean, kitchen drawer. He don't touch the phone. What do you need a phone for? They got a phone in the house. He doesn't have a smartphone. He has the old-fashioned flip phone, the one if you want to text a message, you got to hit the number 9 4 times to get a T. That's the kind of phone he has. As far as they are concerned, a phone is for emergencies only. When you need to reach us in case of an emergency, you whip out your cell phone. He got about 5 people he can call. He can call me. He can call my husband. He can call his mom, his dad. He can call our house phone. He may have 1 or 2 other numbers on there. Other than that, he is not allowed to use his phone. Because when you give your child a cell phone, or I'm saying cell phone, but a handheld device, and they have access to the whole world, child, y'all got to monitor that. And if you know you too lazy to be monitoring it, you better take that phone. But let me get to what I want to talk to y'all about. I want to talk to you about the texting. So I'm right here. I'm trying to go to the page, and I'm already here. Let me explain something to you. If you have a son under 18, if you have a grandson under 18, 15, 16, 17, 18, y'all know boys. Y'all know boys will just be boys. If a boy get a picture of a girl with her breasts exposed, or she dumb enough to send him a picture of her twootie, you know the boy gonna go to school and show everybody. Now, let's back up. 50% of high school boys have admitted to either having a picture of a naked girl on their phone or someone showed them a picture. We already know boys will be boys, but some of y'all, you think your daughters are angels. They ain't no angels. How do I know? Because I know I wasn't an angel when I was 15, 16, 17. And you know the stuff you were doing. Now, when we look at the things that our children have access to now, they've taken it to another level. Let me explain. Look, I'm going right here. I'm reading from the New York Times. This ain't YoBo just talk. Look. Can y'all see where it's saying? Look at that. You see? New York Times. Okay, this New York Times. I want to tell you about the story of Jorge Canal, 18 years old, on the sex offenders registry. Why? Because when he was 18, he was talking to a 14-year-old girl. She asked him to send a picture of his private. He sent her a picture of his erect penis. She didn't delete the picture. She had crazy parents, kind of like my daughter's parents and my son's parents. They took the phone to the police department, and he was charged with distributing obscene materials to a minor. That's the way the laws work. See, these laws were created for, pedophiles. Some old guy, 45, 50 years old. He ain't shaved in a week. He got a shirt, not wearing a shirt, big old pot belly, sitting at a computer with a couple empty beer cans next to him, and contacting 13, 14-year-old girls saying that he's 16, that sort of thing, and trying to get them to send pictures of their naked bodies to them. The laws were created for that type of people. But did you know that okay, let's talk about me. Let's just say that I'm 15 and my boyfriend said, come on, YoBo. Come on, send me a picture. And I said, nah, I ain't gonna send you no picture. No, I don't do that kind of stuff. Because, ladies, that's what you do. You always say you don't do that kind of stuff. Even if you do that kind of stuff, you got to tell men you don't do that because they like a challenge. Oh, no, I don't do that kind of stuff. Oh, come on. And you're going to do it anyway, but you want to let them talk you into it. So by the time it take him a couple weeks and he finally talked me into it, let's just say he talked me into it. I ain't all the way crazy. He not going to get a picture of my face. That is if I'm dumb enough to do it. If I did it, maybe I would send him just a picture of my breasts. Okay, now I send that to him. Do you know that as a 14, 15-year-old, I can be charged with disseminating child pornography, even if it's a picture of me? If I can be the victim and I can be the criminal. For me sending a picture of my body, any part of my body, to somebody else. That is a felony. That is distributing child pornography. Now the boy gets the picture. Y'all know what a boy gonna do when he get the picture. He going to school. He's showing all his homework. Y'all come on. Wait till break. I got something to show you. Now all the boys over there, they looking. He flipping too. Look. Ooh, look. Ooh, wait. Go back to that other one. Let me see. Every boy who has watched it can be charged with child pornography. If he takes the picture and he then sends the picture to whomever else gets the picture, that's child pornography. I told my grandson, when these little knucklehead boys come to school, they got a naked girl on their phone. First of all, he ain't got no smartphone where they can be forwarding stuff to him. He can't receive text messages. I told him, when you look at those pictures, that is a felony. If someone sends you a picture, that is a felony. You better delete it, or you better send a message back to them and say, do you know this is a criminal offense? You can be charged with distributing child pornography. Let me read you some of the stories. There was another guy, Philip Albert, in Florida. When he was 18, he was charged with distributing child pornography. This is what happened. He got into a fight with his girlfriend, and he had some pictures of her. She was 16. So to get back at her, he emailed the pictures to everybody he knew, including her parents. Her parents took the emails to the police department, had him arrested, charged with child porn. He is now a registered sex offender. There have been 3 states, Nebraska, Utah, and Virginia. They have changed their laws because they want to reduce the penalties for teenagers, because so many teenagers are participating in this nonsense. So there's still a lot of confusion about just how to regulate these laws, but a lot of states are charging kids. I was just reading in this article, there were some girls at a slumber party. They took some pictures of each other, and somehow somebody got them. They ended up, I think, on their Facebook. These girls, ages 12 and 13, were charged with child pornography. Listen, y'all, the laws are serious. I could go on and on and on, but I know y'all ain't gonna listen. I just want to tell you this so you can inform your children, you can inform your grandchildren, because the bottom line is this: you don't know what you don't know. But now you ain't got no excuse anymore, because I just told you, you better get them smartphones. If they 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, y'all better start regulating that stuff, or you better get ready to send some packages to the penitentiary. I'm out of here, y'all. Bye-bye.